So you've been using another email marketing tool and you're ready to move your email subscribers over to your new Flodesk account. I'm going to show you how to do this using Mailerlite, but the process is exactly the same for any email marketing tool that you're using. And PS, if you haven't yet set up your Flodesk account, you can go and check out my full beginner's step-by-step tutorial, which shows you all about your account settings, authenticating your domain, setting up sign-up forms, sending your first email and everything like that. But if we just head into the tool that you're currently using and go to view your subscribers, you will probably find that you have a full list of all your subscribers here, plus the option to view them by segments or groups. It depends what tool you're using, what it actually calls them. But in Mailerlite, they have segments, which are like automatically created segments based on your subscriber behavior. And then they also have groups, which are ones that you can set up yourself, used to organize your subscribers into different categories so you know who they are, what they're interested in, stuff like that. So if you have got groups or segments set up in your email marketing tool, rather than download a full list of your email subscribers and just import that straight into Flodesk, what you will probably want to do is set up the same groups or segments that you have in your current tool inside Flodesk so that you can move over your subscribers segment by segment so that you don't lose any of that important information about what segment your subscribers are in. So I basically want to create a copy of these Mailerlite groups in Flodesk. So I'm going to go to audience and then segments, and I already have one for my rainy day guide. So I'm going to set up a new one for my festival packing guide and click save, and that has created the segment there. And you'll want to do that for all of the groups or segments that you've got in your current tool. Then if we click into each of these segments, we can see that we can add subscribers by uploading a CSV. Yes, you can add them individually just by filling in their email and name, but what we're going to be doing is exporting the full list of this group or segment of 150 subscribers, and we want to bulk upload those 150 subscribers into this segment. So we're going to be uploading a CSV file. But how do we get that CSV file? You will just need to head into your current tool, go to view the segment or group, and then somewhere it's going to give you the option to select all of the subscribers in this group or segment and perform an action with those subscribers. So in this case, we just click actions and then we can export a CSV. And it will say our file is ready to download. Depending on, again, your email marketing tool, it might email you the file rather than just showing you on the page, but I'm going to click download, and then that has downloaded a CSV to my computer. Now, if you open this CSV, you can see it's got all of your email subscriber email addresses and information about when they subscribed and things like that. And again, depending on what tool you're using and how that's set up, it might have other information in there too. Mine hasn't been collecting people's first names or last names, but your tool probably will. So those will be in there, and there might be other information collected as well. But all we want to do is upload that CSV file that we've just downloaded into Flodesk. And then we need to map the subscriber data from the CSV list to the fields that we have in Flodesk. So it's picked up already that this is the subscriber email address, and it's automatically mapped that to Flodesk's email field. And if there was any other data here for first name, last name, you would basically just select first name and last name to map those two. Then we're going to click continue, and it's going to import the list. So because it's going to take a minute to import all of those subscribers, depending on how big your list is as well, they might not show up here for a few minutes, but you will get an email to confirm once the list has been added. You will also get an email if there's any issues with your list. If Flodesk's spam filters pick up anything funny, like your list seems a little bit dodgy, then you might have to go through some security verification steps with Flodesk to confirm with them that you do have the consent of all of those emails that you've just uploaded. And this is more common if you have larger lists, because Flodesk is trying to keep the quality of their tool very high, and they can't do that if they've got people uploading massive lists of email addresses that they've just purchased or that they've got by dodgy ways, and they can then spam those people with loads of emails. I won't go too into it, but that can have a negative effect on Flodesk's servers and then cause issues with every Flodesk user. So that's why they're strict about importing email subscribers if you do come into any issues with that. But I just click refresh and I can see that all of my subscribers have been added in here to this segment. And if we go to view all of my segments, we can see we've got the 150 subscribers added here. You basically just want to do that with each of your groups or segments from your previous tool, adding them into their own segments in Flodesk. Whenever you add any subscribers into Flodesk as well, into the different segments, they will automatically all get added to the all subscribers segments, just so you know. And that's it. That's all you need to do to migrate your subscribers over.